There's a very short list of bad actors that make great movies. The one that always comes to mind for me is Keanu Reeves. And I'm not saying anything bad about Keanu Reeves. I love Keanu Reeves. If he's in a movie, I'm at least interested in seeing what it is. We go back to the Bill and Ted series, where I think some people would argue that he wasn't even acting in those movies. He was just embodying the character. And then he explodes into the action scene with movies like Speed and movies like Point Break, which are still both amazing movies. And even some of his more cult films like Johnny Mnemonic. And then we get The Matrix, which really was a pop culture phenomenon that brought us from the late 90s into the 2000s. And then we continue through today with, say, like the John Wick series, which people still love. But at the same time, we can all acknowledge Keanu's not going to win Best Actor for any of these movies. So the question is, what is it about Keanu? Is it just that we just know he's a good dude? Like, we just know he's very likable, he's very wholesome? But whatever it is, I'm always going to pay attention whenever Keanu was in a movie, but I'm never going to expect him to win any accolades for his work in that movie. Of course, the other guy that I think of when I think of terrible actors that make great movies is Nicolas Cage. And you might say, well, hold on a second. Didn't Nicolas Cage win the award for Best Acting Man in a Movie for an entire year? And to that I say, did you see Con Air? Did you see Con Air? That accent is not an accent that any human person actually has. No one's ever had that accent, ever.